Hi everyone, my name is Ameera and welcome to Connecting Through Memoirs. Connecting Through Memoirs started today, March 30th, 2020. I am currently living on the island of St. Martin in the Caribbean. And one of the reasons why I wanted to start this podcast was because I was forced to stop in my tracks and reevaluate my life. A mom, entrepreneur, living in practically a third world country with no real means of outside payment options to gain clients overseas, broke, you name it. Every excuse in the book that is there. And this virus hit, this coronavirus hit us and everyone else in the world, forced us to stop and think about our lives, where we are going, and what we are going to do. And I pray a lot, and I received, you could say, a calling to start doing podcasts where people can leave behind their memoirs. A memoir is basically a story. For those of you who do not know what a memoir is a story, your life story. Very oftentimes, people tend to tell you who you are, and they don't really understand you. They judge you before they even get to know you. Your children, your family, everyone involved. Not everyone really gets to know you. You never really had a say in this is who I am. Or I don't really know who I am, but I'm on my way there. I'm not there as yet, but I'm not where I used to be. You have a story to tell. And I realized that my destiny is to help bring that story out. So, hence the name Connecting Through Memoirs. I've heard many stories over the years of people speaking to me and confiding in me. And many times I thought, wouldn't that be great if those individuals' stories were heard by other people because they inspired me so much. I know that it would have inspired other persons as well. So this is a platform that was created today, the 30th of March 2020 on St. Martin in the Caribbean, where I will give individuals an opportunity to speak. I will use the form of taking a video conversation of us with Zoom. We will have a Zoom conversation. I will record that, and then I will turn it into a voice upload that I will then upload on my podcast on SoundCloud until I get my website up and running and everything. I created a Facebook page as well. I have an Instagram page as well. So all of that was done today. It was now or never. Do something now. So I just put this little thing on my head, got my little shirt, I'm standing up in front of a door. I had to take off my glasses because the reflection was really bad, and the noise in the background is the neighbors and the dogs barking and whatever excuse I had that I couldn't do it. I had my little tripod holding in my hand, and I said it's time to start. So had to speak a little louder to the dogs. All right, so this video that I'm making is also will be converted into sound. So I will then upload that onto SoundCloud and be able to then share it with you all. So this is just my introduction video. My name is Ameera. I am here to help. I am a storyteller, and I would love to hear your stories and share them with everyone. And I truly believe that we will learn a lot of valuable lessons from one another, even if you think that you have a story that may not be worth telling. It is. So just to give you an idea of some of the topics, one of them will be superwomen. The woman who is there for everyone, the woman who holds everyone on her shoulders, the woman who doesn't show weakness, cries, the woman who, if you call her, she comes out of her bed crawling to come to you. Superwoman. Doesn't have to be a mom. Not only moms do that, women in general are nurturers. Now, it will be about the stories and the experiences of these superwomen, Why do they feel like they have to be that superwoman? What were the consequences of doing that? For example, your life, were people there to listen to you when you needed it? When you asked for help, did you get it? Is there a form of depression that also forms from being alone at the top? So these will be just some of the questions of that particular topic. And another topic would literally be, how has you standing in your way affected your life? Me personally, I stood in my way for years. Me doing this now is me stepping out of my way and just doing it. So my consequences was a lack of sanity, trying to convince myself that I got this, I know what I'm doing, and all of these different things. But in the end, that was not the case. I am trying to hold everything and everyone together. I'm only human. You can't really do everything, you know? So this is me doing what I can do. I'm getting distracted because I forgot to take off the notifications on the phone. That's another thing too. I want to show you that I'm honest. I want to show you my realness. I want to show you transparency. This isn't about perfection. It isn't about me doing everything great. It's about you seeing realness. Because in order to connect to me, you need to feel me. So I just want you guys to feel me. If you feel me coming through you, that's it. So the Zoom conversations that will be done with video will be because we can see each other, we can communicate. It'll be much easier. You'll be in your own home or wherever, and I'll be wherever. And we can have that conversation and you can be totally at ease. It'll be just like it's just me and you. Then I will edit it with my partner's help, put that up, and then share that story. And then you yourself can share that story with your friends as well, our family or strangers. Sometimes we don't want our family and friends to know what we're doing, so we rather strangers know it, because then it's less of a pressure of expectation or what will they think. Sometimes when you're doing it to a stranger, it's easier because they don't know you, so they will give an opinion based on what they see or hear and not because they know you, you know. So that's really it, I think, for now. I'm going to do my best to post up videos every day. I'm going to have them up on my WhatsApp. I have a WhatsApp number as well. And have my Instagram. I'm going to be posting that up on the Facebook as well, so that we can have that open communication. And I'll be interviewing whomever is willing to share their superwoman story with the rest of the world. And afterward, I will do superman stories and couples stories. Also be doing some conversations about business. How is your business during the beginning, middle, and period of now? How has that been for an entrepreneur and a business stay-at-home mom? I mean, it's so much to talk about. I love listening. I love talking to people. I love sharing your stories. I love learning from you. I love teaching. You know, I'm a single mom. She's 10 years old. I have an amazing best friend in my life who's taken up the responsibility of her father. And we are all in this together. So I just want you to know that you are not alone. And I truly believe by connecting through our memoirs, you will see that you are not alone. No matter what age you are, no matter what gender, no matter whatever, you are a soul, you are a human being, and you matter. And allow me to share your memoirs with the rest of the world, so that they can also know how amazing you are. Even if the people around you don't know that you are, you are. You were born with a purpose. Even if you don't know what that is as yet, that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It just means you haven't figured it out. No worries, I am on mine as well. So why not do it together? So until next time, I'll talk to you once again from this podcast called Connecting Through Memoirs. What is it? Connecting Through Memoirs. So check us out on Facebook, check us out on Instagram, and follow us wherever, because today's day one. And I thank you for joining me. My name is Ameera, signing out from St. Martin. During these times, just be safe, follow the rules, love your family, connect, and share your memories. Talk soon. Bye.